MLB Network's coverage of... So here's Francisco Lindor now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming, here it is.
Francisco Lindor.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Schebler on the move, makes the play, one away. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley.
The left fielder, number 20.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Michael Brantley.
This is skied into short left center. Oh, and he misses it. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll pull into second with one away. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No balls and a strike to count. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Ball and a strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And that one stayed too low apparently. Edwin Encarnacion will be next. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Popped him up. Suarez shading to his right. 2 down. Standing in, Edwin Encarnacion. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Sharp ground ball to third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. In now for Cleveland, Josh Donaldson. And their runners at the corners now. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get in.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Scott Schebler.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Ready now for Cincinnati, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Clevenger, who sometimes gets called Sunshine. He was a 4th-round selection back in 2011.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Hit out towards second, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. In is Joey Votto now. Past history with Mike Clevenger. He's 1 for 3. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. The 1-2. Hit sharply toward third. Oh, and this goes right past him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesse Winker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Ramirez is up with it. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game. Settling in now, Scooter Gennett. And now the Reds look to push more across the plate in the opening frame. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the third out of the inning. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, number 8, Lonnie Chisenhall.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. Into the box now, Jason Kipnis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a bad time for that, as the runner takes second here. For 1-1. Little tapper down the third baseline. And that's out number 1. So stepping in, Yan Gomes, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. 2 gone. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. At the plate, Mike Clevenger. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Tapped out in front of home. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Standing in, Francisco Lindor. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Popped him up. In there, a base hit. And a relay to the plate. And the tag will be too late as they take the lead now at 2-1. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-1 home. He's in there for strike number 2. Lindor at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. Past history with Mike Clevenger. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now time granted here at the plate. As he'll step out. Pitch on the way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting.
Now at the plate.
The shortstop, Jose.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
A bouncer up the middle. Ramirez is there. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So striding forward now, Billy Hamilton will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball, 1-2. Popped him up. Barnhart moving to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Stepping up now, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. And that retires the side. So here's the Reds pitcher, Luis Castillo, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Oh, miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Missed with a slider.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Behind 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Softly hit toward the hole. Ramirez right there. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Votto, a Canadian native, he was taken in the second round during the 2002 draft.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Ramirez will put this one away, and the side is striding in once again, Lonnie Chisenhall, as we begin the top of the fourth.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this will get past Votto down the line, a fair ball. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he will make it there safely as he fires off the fourth with a leadoff triple.
Now batting.
Into the box, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Kipnis, or Kip for short, he was taken in the second round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
3-1 to him now. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. One down. And add a run on the sacrifice fly as that'll make this a 3-1 game. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Suarez comes up with it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Right fielder, Jesse Winker.
And that one just missed outside. Donaldson is over to take a look. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sliders in for a strike.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. And a beautiful swing that time. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Fouled away. Winker leads off first with one away. Now a throw over. Runner back safely. Hit high and deep to right center. Chisenhall is after it. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a ball fought off foul off to the right. It's strike one. Swing and a miss at a ball well off the plate. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Kipnis has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with two away now. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in. Into the box now, the Indians pitcher, Mike Clevenger. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Mike Clevenger.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's out number 2. Here's Michael Brantley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Jeanette over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Coming to the plate now, Luis Castillo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In there at the knees, strike 1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Here's the pitch.
Left fielder, John Stebler.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's taken in by Chisenhall, and there are 2 gone now. In now, Tucker Barnhart. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Line drive base hit. So with 2 out here, that extends the inning for Joey Votto. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. Barnhart leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Kipnis has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Wind up and the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes,
and it's belted high and deep into right center. Hamilton going back to the track, to the wall, and it's gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. No hits to this point. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Popped him up. Peraza is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more, Lonnie Chisenhall. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. First delivery to him on the way. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And it's gone as they add still another. Ready for another shot now, Jason Kipnis. He was a double play victim last time around. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. This is skied into short left center. Peraza is there, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Jesse Winker, and he'll lead things off in the Cincinnati 6th.
Right fielder, Jesse Winker.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
But a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jesse Winker is retired leading off the bottom of the 6th. Scooter Gennett is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Lindor ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. Suarez ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And here's Jose Peraza, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Grounder down the line at third. Both teams with 6 hits so far. High in the air out to center field. Kipnis has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Yan Gomes.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double. The pitcher, Mike Clevenger, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Wandy Peralta comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. First offering on its way. On attempt misses. The throw down. Oh, and he may have gotten a bad jump there as he aborted the stolen base attempt and went back to second. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in, Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Peraza takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Popped him up. Barnhart waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He went down on strikes last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Grounded up the first baseline. Taken in by Encarnacion, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now for the Reds, Wandy Peralta. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp.
Mason Williams will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Scott Schebler. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Missed with a slider. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
The 1-2. Another one sent foul. The 1-2. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Now batting, Tucker Barnhart. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Schebler is off at first with 2 away. Softly hit here to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. Now the relay home. And he is safe at the plate as he's across to make this a 4-2 game now. Ready once again, Joey Votto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. 0-1 the count. Sliced hard, but foul to the left.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic tape.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Waved at and missed for the third out. David Hernandez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Schebler has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. Career numbers with David Hernandez. 2 hits in 7 tries. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Under it, Jeanette, and there are 2 away now. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. From the stretch. Swing and a liner. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in, hoping to cash in following the 2-out triple.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schebler moves over. And that retires the side. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Jesse Winker. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentor.
Phillip Ervin will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Jeanette. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor takes it in. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Jason Kipnis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in, Yan Gomes. He doubled his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Jeanette is there. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Andrew Miller. First pitch on its way. Way out in front. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. High pop-up. And Jeanette will make the catch, and that'll... And here's Jose Peraza. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Here's a high pop-up. Encarnacion over to his right. 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Billy Hamilton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And they start him out away with a cold strike. 1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. 1-2, the count to Billy Hamilton.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Number 15 will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A 1 pitch on its way. Fouled off. The Reds down to their last strike. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
On to first, and that's your ball game. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians. 4 runs on 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Reds, 2 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. A reminder that post-game Metro bus service is available to Anderson Township, Cobblewood Plaza, Kenwood, and Western Hills Plaza.